What's left for building here? We've done these, we've done these. Alright, we're done with buildings. At this point, it's just a matter of, like, upgrading stuff. Might as well upgrade that one. And why not also upgrade these guys? Just click on them all. And then what we need to do... What's this? I don't think we need anyone in there. I'm just using that to block stuff. Okay. Just move you over here for now. Grab this guy. Toss him. How best to do this? Move all the things we want to level up in range of this. Extra good if we could just kind of like dip a pinky in, you know? And then the other thing we kind of want... to have a corridor for our ball to come up here and hit this. Yeah, just like that. Can I cram them all in there? Is there room? Might be the best we could do. I think I can get them all in there. That's fine. Oi, 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 oi. Let me do my harvestry. Cool. That one, 11,000, my goodness. Do. Take you and put you over here. Take you and bring you over here. Just upgrade everything. Let's do a run. Who's getting bonus monies? Balls are pulled toward the back of the screen. What do we want to pair him with? Balls always pierce. Choose upgrades. You know what? Wouldn't be bad to have him go with the Repentant. Extra damage when they bounce. When they hit the back wall, they return to the player. Which was already going to happen anyway because of our dude's they go toward the back wall. And this should be what we need to unlock the next one. Does this go on to New Game Plus Plus after we do New Game Plus? Oh yeah, and before we get too involved here, we have 1, 2, 3. 3 more things. I know one of them involves the Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball plus something we already evolve. That's gonna be one thing. Another one we know is going to be Incubus and Succubus together. I mean, that just seems sensible. But since we want Incubus and Succubus, we should look for Shadow Ball regardless. Since they hit the back wall and come back, baby balls are less desirable to me. Yeah, let's take you. Don't want to pass through people either. Oh yeah. You like that? Do 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 do. And then there's equipment synergies. I haven't really thought about those too much. We found 2 of those so far. There's a few more. We'll have to look at the silhouettes and try to predict what they're going to require. Hits a wall, 50 damage in the next hit. Banish you. And just upgrade you. Just clear out the pool a little bit. What is this? What is that thing chasing me? Go away from me! I'm scared of it! Is that my ball? Is my ball moving very slowly for some reason? Maybe if we get every statue, that's a thing. I think that's my laser ball. Maybe I should let it happen. There we go. That's weird. Why was it so slow? Deal damage on the screen for 2 to 6 damage after hitting an enemy and blind them for 2 seconds. Haven't used flash very much. Let's take flash. Thank you. Yeah, I'll try and make Incubus and Succubus happen. Yeah, I'll take Laser Beam. Make that happen. Big pile of things that need you to go. Yeah. There you go. That's 5. Looking good, looking good. Some nice combinations. I was hoping to level up once more before then, but only 3, come on. All right, there's one of the things I want. You're doing great, boss. I wouldn't worry. Update charm. There's succubus. Alright, it's important we don't merge succubus with anything until we have incubus. Incubus is charm ball and dark. We want to find dark. Dark and charm ball. I think I'll do flash and laser beam together. That just seems like a natural combination. Just seems natural. I doubt it'll be as good as I want it to be, but excited to try. Come on, laser beam on each flash. Yeah, I mean, it's the opposite, but I'll take it. One, two, three, four, five, 6. We've done the daggers. We've done the food. Looks like there's one for a sword, one for armor, wings of some kind. None of these really scream like mixing statues together. That looks like a bell or a fairy. I think it's a bell with little wings. Smelly armor? Maybe it's garlic and armor? Try what we can do. Yeah, no synergy on flash beam. I'm a little disappointed. Little disappointed. Come on, give me a charm ball. Give me that charm ball I want. Come on, charm ball. I'll take this while it's here. Just want to flush out my encyclopedia. Get all the goodies. Want all the goods. Okay. No. Feels like a waste, but I don't want to fuse the thing I'm trying to make into something else. There's my charm ball. All right. Feeling good, feeling good. Just gotta level that up one more time. Yeah, surprised how long my balls were stuck down there. And there we go. Next fusion ball, we're good to go. As long as we don't die. To wit, please, please, owls. Come on, take out the first owl already. At least they're blind. Ow! Really leaning on blindness here. Come on. Don't you kill me while I'm so close to doing this. Yes. Die, you bastard! Die! What a waste! But I can't do it prematurely. Sure. Some fun to be had with that. We're all about that bounce. Okay, I'm ready for my incubus and my succubus to merge. There we go, one new one. Satan. While active, add 1 stack of burn to all active enemies per second. 32 to 65 damage per stack per second. Make them go berserk. Alright, now we have this one. So we got Satan taken care of. There's this. Alright, no combinations missing for Satan, that's good. Let's try to figure out what we're looking for. Alright. Vampire Lord. There's an evolution for Vampire Lord. I'm thinking Sun and Vampire Lord? Sun and Vampire Lord, perhaps. All that for a glorified sunball. It does seem like a lot more effort than it's worth. Don't know if I'll go out of my way to make another one of these. Although it does make a very good ha 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 as it bounces. Kinda dig that. I don't think we'll be making any of the other missing missing evolutions. Not in this run, anyway. It's weird that it doesn't have any charm effect. You're taking two charm-based things that all use charm, and then it doesn't have charm? That just strikes me as weird. I feel like it should burn and charm. Why doesn't it? Bum, 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 bum. I just like the noise Satan Ball makes. That's all it's really got going for it. Man, my DPS is kind of low. I always just kind of stand still and wait to see what happens with that one. Yeah, it's good for crowd control. But so's the sunball. God, the snake has so much health. Satanic Sunball. Like, it's slightly better than the Sunball, I guess, right? I just don't understand why we're doing Incubus and Succubus to make something that does no charm. That's just weird. Feels like an error. I think if I was gonna change Satan, I would basically just make it so the text is exactly as it is, but add enemies that are burned or are burning are charmed. And then you fix it. And it also incentivizes like some nice builds around other balls that do burn. Overpriced burning flicker, yeah. As always, as we come closer to the end of stream times, I am hungry, and I'm thinking about dinner. And I'm a little excited because I roasted a turkey breast. And I just saw in the house chat that there's some delicious roast beef has been brought home, so I can make like a roast beef and turkey club for dinner. Ooh. I have some nice hoagie rolls. Hell yeah. I already made bacon in preparation for this. Jackass has so much goddamn health. Jimmy brings home all kinds of delicious, freshly baked breads. Whoop, was looking at chat. Gotta make sure we're looking at the game. God damn it, the poison tick. I get bored during that fight and I stop paying attention. Are these store-bought rolls? I'll be using store-bought, but from a bakery. Like, I bought them from a bakery. Hoagie rolls. I had refried bean Mexican soup. Refried bean Mexican soup. Huh. Not sure I've ever had that before. Cool. I'm missing one synergy with Dark Ball. I mean, I have the money for it. Let's just reharvest so we can finish building buildings. Well, actually, before I do that. Like, if we're gonna do it again anyway, might as well have all the buildings ready for upgrades, right? Just ground beef and veggies, stock, and a can of refried beans. Interesting. That seems to be the right answer, is just do that. Do it again. Bring you along. Bring you along. Liminal desert. I imagine if you're going for like a somewhat Mexican flavor experience, you probably want to go for like maybe bell peppers in there. Onions, bell pepper. Anyway, I have one more thing for Dark Ball. We basically just have two things left to discover. This and this. So I want to have Dark Ball. I want to make Vampire Lord. And I want to make a Sun. We want Sun, Vampire Lord, and a Dark Ball. And then no matter what, we'll be able to figure something out. Oh, did I just take that? Oh, I wanted to banish it. I do that a lot. I always assume banish is like still active for some reason. I'm thinking maybe armor and heal above max might merge into something. Maybe another component. I'm trying to figure out the equipment now. Do. I mean, soups are just good for affordable ways to pack a lot of nutrition into something. I should make soups more often. I want to keep this for something else, so let's do this. So we want a light ball. Do, do, do. There we go. That's one of the things I need. Do 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 do. I might as well get this ready. Alright, there's our vampire lord. I want another dark ball. And I want to make the sun. Which means I need light and fire. Light and fire, damn it. All right, there's light. Learn how easy it is to make my own chicken stock using leftover bones. Yes, stock is great to make. And if you want to boil down, especially if you're doing like a beef stock, you can make some demi-glace. Demi-glace, you just put it in ice cube trays, freeze it, take them out, put them in a Ziploc bag. Instant deliciousness when you're making a lot of foods. Wait. Yeah, there it is, sun. All right, son. Yes! Instant pots are great. Does it? Yeah, it's way faster. But Instant pots are just nice if you like. I like chicken and rice in them, has been one of my favorites to make in there. Let's get you ready. We need you at 3. And then another shadow ball or dark ball. No. Yeah, slow cookers are an all-day affair. It's dark ball. I want to grab another dark ball. Although, just something for my iron ball to turn into here. I still like and use my slow cooker, but I like my Instapot as well. Alright, so Vampire Lord and Sun don't actually merge together, apparently. They're at 3. So there's something with this. There's something with this. And there's something with Dark Ball. Huh. There are 2 things left to discover, but 3 things. Is there a 4th thing in here I haven't noticed? Oh! Spider Queen. Starting to think maybe it's, these 2 make whatever this is. We should try and make a Spider Queen. I'm thinking now maybe Sun and Dark go together. So, can't do anything with you 2 yet. And I'm already working toward you. I'm just gonna... It feels bad to do this, but I'm mostly interested in expanding my encyclopedia. Check the mosquito one. God damn it, there's an evolution for that one too? There's only 2 balls left to discover. Threw everything into disarray for me. I mean, we're always going to be in the same column because we're a bouncy boy. It's possible that there's multiple ways to do it, which is why. Or it might just be another, like, we need to merge a couple of already evolved things like what we did with the Incubus and the Succubus. There we go. Spoiler! I'm alright. We'll find it eventually. No need to tell me. Like, part of the fun is discovery. Dark ball? There we go. I would love to level up before we pick up anything. There we go, alright. Alright, Dark Sun. Black Hole? Probably Black Hole. I can see Black Hole Sun. Just Black Hole. Instantly kills the first non-boss enemy that it hits, but destroys itself afterwards. Okay. And there's only 1 left now. Which, if we go down, this has one, this has one. I'm thinking we need to merge this with, maybe it's a and or, like it could be either Mosquito King or Spider Queen. Wait, King and Queen? Why is this involved? Is there like a hidden one or something? I guess Vampire Lord can stand in. Alright, I think I want to make a Spider Queen. Now you don't have any burn. No, I don't. Honestly, I'm not too thrilled about Black Hole. A one-time use ball is not the most synergistic thing with man with shields. And then a cooldown sucks. I gotta make that Mosquito Queen. By Mosquito Queen, I mean Spider Queen. Need the Spider Queen. Which means I could merge this with something. I should do that. Out my way. I'm trying to do stuff here. It could screen wipe every wave. What was it merged with? Blink or Flicker, rather? What will we mix our Black Hole with? I could do Maggot Black Hole, that way it hits, instantly kills them, and explodes into balls. Or we could do Maggot Lightning Rod to make a lot of lightning rods. I want to merge the Black Hole and see if we make something fun, though. It's gonna be Maggot with either Lightning Rod or Black Hole. Voluptuous egg sack, my beloved. Well, we'll do it maggots. Spawn balls for maggot of the same. That's what I like to see. Maggot seems to be what I wanted. All right. For my Vampire Lord, I need to make a Spider Queen, which means, please. There's one part of it. Alright, this seems to be a winning combination. Oh my god, that is indeed a winning combination. Jesus! It's the wrong one. There it is. Of course, just too late. I can see the joy of black hole with that. Wish we had done that earlier. Self-propagating black hole goes hard. Yeah, it does. Yes, it does. Do wish I had my percentage bleed, though. On this giant round dude that I can't bounce balls off of. Oh, gotta pay attention. So much health. My favorite thing against the snake is 20% damage off the bleed stacks. I always forget the name of that ball. I'll just be poisoned forever, that's fine. There we go. Oh, you know, he's still at most health. Listen, man, I just need this fight to go faster, so I'm gonna stand right here. Or I could aggressively bounce off of you. Just keep doing this for 6 days. Oh god, I landed on the... Go get him, black holes. Now this stupid snake has so much health compared to other bosses. Doo 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 doo. Run into the poison. Come on, I'm so bored of this fight. You can see why I like the percentage bleed builds for this one. Just wake me up when the fight's over. His health bar goes down so slowly. That will be fine. What? Oh, okay. I would like if there was a chance for normal enemies to drop the evolution balls. Day 27. I forgot what it was like to not be fighting the snake. Feels like my whole life has been fighting this one snake. There's only ever been the snake. His health bar's been empty for 5 minutes. Personally, I would make it so the health bar is, like, visible at all times. Like, I get that there's, like, a little wrapper at the bottom of the screen there. But maybe we just make it so you can see the red to the very bottom. There we go. Jesus. Half the run was fighting that guy. It's so long. All right, let's make the last ball. Dang. Oh, yeah. One day I'll worry about that one again. Haha. There we go. All right. I mean, ideally we want these to be over here when we're not using... Maybe I'll just... Might be time to change my layout a little bit. Do. All right, let's remove the buildings that aren't benefiting from that. Just so I visually can quickly identify, like, what am I moving? As long as I could hit the little cross-shaped building enough. Or, alternatively... That works! That works. There we go! This is hitting all the stat bonus buildings. I can continue to just level up the permanently... no upper limit to level up buildings can just keep on getting leveled up. This guy just keeps on doing his job. And I should just try and cram in buildings around this guy as best I can. Take out the little guys until we're ready to fill in some gaps. My little housies are benefiting. All right. Let's cram them in. Is there any, like, little two... Nope. Like so. What are you shaped like? What can shove in there easily? That works. Another 2 wide right there. That's a 1 wide. Do I have a little, like... Best I could do, I think, is that. Slam you back over there. Yeah, just cram them in there. Really slam them in there. Doo doo. Do I have a little L block building somewhere? Thing is, efficiency-wise, I like having this here for the regrow on forests. Not that it matters that much. Not that gold matters that much either, though. Let's be serious. There we go. It doesn't get more compact than that. Wait, does this one not count for some reason? What a horrible place to live. All right, perfect. Balls shoot from the back. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna choose my character based... Uh oh, I forgot that guy's here. Based on their starting ball. I want the Broodmother. No, not the Broodmother, unfortunately. Well, damn, I need the Broodmother for pretty much everything. I don't want to start with the Broodmother, because I want to do a character that hasn't won before. These two go well together, and egg sac is one half of what I need. Let's get those last two gears. There you are. We want lots and lots of baby balls. We want baby ball synergies. Probably rubber bands. Banish you. Take that. All right, Mosquito King is... We want one of these bad boys. Sure. I feel like because we have them bouncing off the walls and bottom of the screen, we'll get a lot of extra bounces off a lot of balls. Especially off of walls. The hatchet would also go pretty hard. Do you want the cornucopia? We can get the rattle. Okay. Now we gotta make a mosquito. Ba 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 da ba da ba da ba da ba. Yeah, sure. on, you know what I want. God damn it. No. Well, at least they're not in the pool now. I mean, if I can get Rattle, though, Rattle would be really nice. Come on. I mean, that could work. I feel like it's an either or. Either it's Vampire Lord or Mosquito King. So we'll take this one and make that guy. Unless there's a hidden evolution that's not on the list. It has to work that way. Can't have only one ball possible, but 3 things that work for it. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Level up before it hits the bottom. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on, come on, come on. Whew. The fact-finding mission continues. One more reroll. Or actually, we just want to get this guy to level 3. Let's be serious. We know what we're here for. God damn it. Come on, greed. Greed. I can't reach them. I wasn't gonna let that pass me by. Well, it better be these that combine, otherwise I'll be sad. But it has to. Wouldn't make any sense otherwise. Why don't we just find out, huh? Why don't we just find out? We'll do both. We'll have both. God damn it. Turns out it does need the Mosquito King. Then what the hell? That thing still has an evolution attached to it? It has to be an alternate, right? So what do I need for the stupid Mosquito King? You and you. You and you. I mean, I would like to just level you up. Let's be honest with ourselves. So is there like a secret ball? Or is that just an alternative to something else? No, what could it be an alternative to? Secret balls are in my pants. You want to see him? I think this guy might be creepy. We need an adult over here. I need an adult. You're doing great up there, guys. I'm getting healing off of other stuff too, right? Ah, whatever. Whatever I end up making. Well, damn. Well, I don't want that one. No, no. No, no. Fine, I'll take that. Here we go. Oh, it requires all three! No wonder! That's the first and only time I could think of where that is a thing. Is there any other ball that requires three things? Spawns a vampire bat each bounce. Vampire bats fly towards random enemies, dealing damage on hit, turning into a vampire lord. Oh, interesting. No other ball requires three things. Is it worth three? Vampire the Masquerade and Bloodlines 2 took a detour. So someone in my Discord had a problem with their Steam Deck, and because it took an unexpected turn when they were going through like the Steam help experience, Steam said to them, hey, pick any game on Steam, we'll give it to you. And so they were looking through Steam to find, like, what do they want? They chose Vampire the Masquerade 2 Bloodlines. But in the course of looking, they found a game on Steam. I gotta grab the name of this game so you can look it up. But this game costs $1,000 on Steam. And it looks like garbage. It is called The Leverage Game. You could look this up on Steam, The Leverage Game. Like, there are games where all the DLC will cumulatively become like $1,000 or more. Any Paradox game, of course. But this is a singular game called The Leverage Game. And it costs $999. Steam Deck support's actually pretty good. I would say Steam support in general is pretty good. Like, I've never really had problems with Steam support. Typically not too slow. Generally helpful. But that's pretty neat. It's like, oh, it took an extra 3 days for you to get a PC you need to RMA. Let's go ahead and just, like, pick a game. Email me the game you want, and we'll just add it to your account. It's like, that's neat. I like that. Good support. Calm your balls down. Never. My balls shall never be calmed. So far, I don't know if these, like, last couple of evolutions are necessarily worth it. This is Ball Pit, Iron. Have you not seen Ball Pit? This street's kind of balls. Thank you. He landed on my experience. Oh, yeah. You like that? Ball Pit is stupidly amazing. This game is incredible. I absolutely love this game. I don't know if Nosferatu is necessarily worth it. I like him. He's neat. I like the effect of turning more balls into him. But is it worth merging 3 goddamn balls? Game description for Leverage game made my head hurt. It looks like such a scam. It has one review, and the one review is, I like playing this instead of paying my rent. It's like, uh-huh, sure. Sure you do. It's a Breakout bullet hell survivor / roguelike, yes. So that was like a run. And then the, like, meta progression is town building. It's a lot of fun. There's a demo for it. The demo's what got me into it. So I was reading an interview with the developer, and the developer was saying that he wanted to make a game where when you first start playing it, you want to play more, but as you play more, the game eventually makes it so that the game will play itself, which will make you want to play more, so that you don't have to play. So, like, you do eventually, like, start automating things to the point where it does become, like, an idle / incremental experience. If you want a bullet hell but 3D, Returnal's what you want. Returnal is really good. Do like Returnal. Alright, Fungal Forest. Okay, we've found all the balls. We got all the balls. Oh, ball pit. Ball pit's way better than Hades 2, agreed. Oh, Devil Daggers. Devil Daggers I would count as bullet hell. Rank your balls. So far, my favorite balls have been... Overgrowth is really good. Where is percentage one? Hemorrhage I really like. I'm kind of a sucker for Holy Laser, even though other lasers are arguably better. I like Glacier. Black Hole's a little underwhelming, but once you merge it with something else, it does become bonkers. So our new goal is to figure out how to make these. Love the atomic ball, the nuke. So this looks like we want to merge a sword and some other stuff. Oh, the soundtrack of this game is good enough that I bought it on Steam so I can listen to it while I play other stuff. So some sword stuff. I don't know, this looks like other sword stuff. This looks like armor with smelly lines. I'm still thinking maybe we do like garlic. Sorry, wretched onion with armor maybe? Claire Obscure, that has a good soundtrack too. This looks like a bell. Is there a bell in here? Oh shit, there's something else. Is that a nose? Is that something we merge, or is that something I just haven't taken yet? Artificial heart. Wretched Onion, band name, yeah. Try and theorize what we need to mix together. So, like, there's the sword. Want any hints on these? Given that equipment seems a lot harder to figure out the synergies for, I wouldn't say no to a hint. Curvium looks more like a dagger than a sword. The thing is, we've already done Deadeye's Cross, which is all 4 daggers. Not to say, like, that wouldn't involve daggers, we've already done all the daggers merged. There's 2 ghostly items. Well, we have ghostly shield and ghostly corset. That's a good hint, I like that. Throbbable gristle. Ugh. I have one of those, like, right behind your left temple headaches. It's not that bad, but it's, like, annoying me. Throbbing. I know, I like throbbable. Throbbable gristle. Oh, wait, we can click on stuff and see if there are evolutions. Alright, evolution for the sword. Evolution for the onion. Evolution for the armor. Alright. For the crown of thorns. For Deadeye's amulet. For the ethereal cloak. I was thinking like armor with health thing. With the shoes, maybe I'll just start grabbing things that have evolutions possible. Like, we'll just prioritize grabbing those. Really? Radiant Feather. With the arrow. But not with the bow, which is funny. Okay. None for the hatchet. Yep, alright. I'll grab things